you join me in the Porsche 962C here, we're in the short tail. We're going to do a lap around the Nordschleife, see how this goes. Put in first, pull away slightly, try not to stall as much. Wait for that turbo to spawn, huge burnout from that. Go into second gears, but just be careful through here. Tyres are very cold at this point, even with that burnout there. Around the corner there, huge drift, and we start our lap. And already heavy braking, keeping it in lines, avoiding the inside curb, and then on power. Very slidey. A lot of commitment through here, just keeping it in third. Braking, third gear, second gear. Avoiding using too much of those curves, taking it nice and tight so we can get on power, it's just a straight line. Second gear, using some of that curb, and then back on power. Avoiding any of those outside curves, we will literally just loop it if we touch one of those. Short shift there a little bit so I can get on power easier. Now fourth gear, all the way up the hill now. Over the crest, nicely glued. Oh, just keeping it in. Oh, I had to lift a little bit there to avoid going outside. Managed to keep it in though. Fifth gear. Final little crest before we have some heavy braking coming up. Slight blend. And then heavy braking. Oh, down the gears as quick as possible, as much engine brake as possible. Oh, power just hitting that curb and managed to keep it in. Without much hassle. Down the hill now. Lots of acceleration. And bang into the progression. Down the gear so we can have a bit more to play with. Go, third gear, keeping it tight. Second gear, and perfectly just nail that in. A little bit loose. Exit there. Fourth gear. We'll do a very difficult corner and just take it as committed as possible. Just keeping in, down the gears. Once again, just avoiding any of these curves here. Braking downhill, a lot of camber going on here, late apex. Throttle again. A lot more grip now, the tyres are up to 10. Still got to be careful through here. Oh, just missing everything here now. In wrong gear and everything. Braking down to second, we'll probably keep it there so we can have something on exit. Good decision. Once the engine spools up, the turbo spools up. Heavy braking again, but still in the corner here. Second. Third. Very quick corner hit. Getting tucked in. Bad on exit though. Fourth gear now. Small kink to another big braking. Down the gears. Late apex this as much as I can really. Got a loose off exit there. They have quite a long straight into the next locked corners, but still reckon there's going to be complexes with that. Still in fourth, it's all uphill, so a lot less power feeling. On the limiter there, fifth now. You can see how bumpy it is. Here's going to be some trouble, I reckon. Just keeping in, down a gear to fourth, probably should have done it a bit earlier. Careful, this inside curb. Now, heavy braking again. Okay, just tucked in the last bit there. Looks on exit. Now, coming up to the carousel. Getting in early. Ah, and I missed the carousel. Let's just tuck straight back in. Nothing happened. Get very squirrely on exit. Coming up to the best sequence in my opinion of this track. Cool, barely able to keep on the track. Braking all uphill so I can use some of that just natural braking. Just the weight of the car, avoiding any of these curves, don't want to get near any of these. Fourth gear now. Going back downhill, this is where the fun begins. Using all of these inside curves however. Back on brakes. Still avoiding these large ones, we just want to go over the ones that are quite flat. Braking again. Trying Trying to get this last bit of curb here to turn in. And use all of this outside curb now for the YouTube corner. Pop cambered here. The track's quite slippery, but managed to get the throttle nice. In third here. Oh, apex somewhere there, mate. Had to go onto that curb there, which is not ideal. As you can see how much it was spiraling even at low revs. Small jump here. There we go, not that planted, are we? Keeping it tight so we can just get on power as hard as powerful as we can. Ready to keep up with what I'm saying here. Oh, a bit of understeer as we go over the crest there. Managed to keep it in, winning all the curbs. Into fifth gear now. Heavy braking, but trying to keep some speed for this next corner. Nice rotation there from that downshift. Unintentional, but it kind of worked. Second carousel, we managed to keep in this one this time round. Into third gear, final corner before the big straight. The fourth temporarily, straight back into third. Trying to keep it tight, just patient on throttle, now plants it. Running into the grass a little bit there. Go under the timing bridge, now we have quite the long straight, up to fifth. Time to breathe, time to think about stuff, time to think about the next corner. About the next lap. Can't think about anything. Go over the crest and then we remember that we're at the NORDSCHLEIFE and there will be a corner coming up. It'll be quite a difficult corner, it's going up a lot of speed now. So winning that curve there. Probably start braking a little bit now. Now down the gears. My game can't even keep up, it's stuttering like crazy. Win that inside curve again. Oh, wheel spin just at the end there. Final bend. A lot better on power this time. That completes the lap of the NORDSCHLEIFE in the Porsche 962C, the short tail. Please let me know if you like this kind of content, if you want to see any more of this kind of stuff. I'm going to start doing a lot more of this when I get the chance. I'm going to be streaming a lot more on my Twitch now. I'm going to be streaming lots of my iRacing races, stuff like that. So make sure to follow on Twitch, be the same username, Leo's_is_OK. And thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, leave a comment, and see you for the next video.